So welcome to another episode of my studio tour. I like making these videos every time I add or remove something in my studio. Well, in this episode, I am adding something. I'm trying to fix an issue that I've been having for a very long time. So for months, my third setup, right? When I film some of my videos, I have a 27-inch monitor here on my other setup here. But I had a huge problem trying to get the video feed from my switches all the way over there, but without running an HDMI cable. Well, I have a wireless solution that may work with very low latency. So I have the TransAir1 HDMI transmitter and receiver by SVBONY. Now, let me give you my thoughts about this, because I believe that this under $100 system here just solved one of my hugest problems that I have in my studio. So sit back, relax, and get your popcorn ready and follow me on this journey. Let's go. What's up, guys? This is Zach back with another studio tour video. Now, I think I accomplished a huge problem that I had in my studio without running a physical HDMI to my monitor way on the other side of the room. So I had the TransAir 1 HDMI wireless transmitter receiver that's plug and play, right? That's it. No setup, no Wi-Fi, no Bluetooth. Just plug them in and they work. Then they connect automatically. Now, the TransAir 1 supports 4K decoding that displays out up to 1080p 60 Hertz. Now, as far as the wireless range, about up to 80 meters, right, of line of sight. Now, let's talk about the unboxing experience. When you open up the box, you get the transmitter and the receiver. You get adapters such as mini HDMI, micro HDMI, and you get two plugs to power the units, because you do have to power the HDMI receiver and the transmitter. Now, as far as the price, this will set you back $95. I will leave all product links down in the description below. But let's go over the TransAir 1 and let me give you my thoughts about these wireless HDMI video receivers and transmitters. Okay, guys, so let's go over the transmitter and the receiver. Both of them is HDMI. It's really light, small package. Now, you do have to power these transmitters in order to make them work. So that's something you need to know. You have one button here on the side, which is only to change the channel. So if you change the channel on one, it's going to automatically change the channel on the other one. If you see here, it says no video. So basically what I got to do is once I plug this in, it will let you know that it's going to have that a video feed is coming through. So right now I do not have any video feed that's coming through. So before I do my final setup, I want to show you guys real quick on a scenario here. If you wanted to do this, I have a PTZ camera here and I have an adapter, because the PTZ camera does take HDMI, but it takes the micro HDMI, which it comes with the adapter here. Then I have my YOLObox Ultra here, which you could use it as a monitor or something like that. So this is going to be the YOLObox Ultra. So in this scenario, if I wanted to put my PTZ camera on the other side of the room or something like that, or I want to use it in the wireless scenario, maybe I was outside and I wanted to use this filming an outside event, I can do it wireless and I can record in the YOLObox Ultra. So that is a very good scenario. Let me show you guys real quick on how this works. So I'm going to plug in my PTZ camera here. Boom. So I plugged in a PTZ camera, and before I plug it into the YOLObox Ultra, it's already let me know that it is getting a feed. I'm on channel 7, which I was pressing the channels, but I believe it have 10 channels. So let's go on and plug this up to the YOLObox Ultra. Bam. Got this in the YOLObox Ultra. Let me go into monitor mode. Don't want to do that. Get rid of that. All right, cool. So there it is. Now it's popped up and there it goes, right? So here it is. So the feed is coming. It's 0.06 millisecond delay. So you just need to know that. But overall, when looking at this scenario, if you was doing an outside event or something like that, these wireless receiving transmitters come in really handy. Look like the video quality looks really good. Yeah, so this is going to be up to 1080p stream here. So it's going to be 1080p 30. That's what it looked like it was showing me on the module. So 1080p 30 and 0.06 latency. So here it is. This is going to be as good a quality that you're going to get, which is not that bad. But the purpose of me wanting to get this is to have my monitor that's way on the other side of my studio, and I do not want to run an HDMI from my switches to my monitor. This will come in handy. So let me go and do the final setup and give you guys my thoughts about the SVBONY setup here. So let's go. All right, guys, so here it is. I have the TransAir1 connected to my monitor in the back, which this part of the studio, I wanted to make videos, but one of the biggest issues I was having is not having a connection going to my monitor. So I finally got the wireless setup connected. And again, the latency is about 0.06, which is not bad. The picture quality is really good. I wanted to have this part so I could play some games, which having some fun with it, right? But I right now have the TransAir1 connected to my switcher output. So it's going into the HDMI 1 and is coming out of one of my switches. So here it is. This is going to be one of the spots where I make a lot of my videos, but I wanted to have a monitor back there to kind of have some animations, maybe a video playing or something like that as I'm doing the video. Now, as I make videos like this, I probably won't have a movie or video playing. I will probably have some type of animations, but just for this video purposes, I wanted to play a video. The image quality is 1080p and it looks really good. No issues there. And again, the latency is very minimum, but this is going to be one of the spots where I make some of my videos. All right, so I will leave all product details down in the description below. This is like the Tech Preacher. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the TransAir1 by SVBONY in all its glory. See you guys on the next video. Peace.